And we are back with part 3 of 6. There we are. It's Simon from Guinea Pig Talks, and today I am doing you a zoom round of our 6 cages with our 6 sets of guinea pigs, and let's carry on. So if you've seen number 1 and number 2, this is number 3. You might already have seen number 4 and gone back to 3. You might have seen 5 and gone back to 2, or you might have seen 6 and gone back to 1, but hopefully you've seen the whole lot. So let's introduce these 2 guinea pigs. If you've just seen number 2, then this is Myrtle. This is Stardust's daughter, and Myrtle, she is actually quite a unique guinea pig in the fact that her parents, Hercules and Stardust, they were the first 2 that we'd bred, that we then bred again. So Stardust we bred, and Hercules, the dad, we'd bred him. So Myrtle has a unique distinction. She's the first guinea pig where we'd already bred the parents, and so she was born in April of 2021, which makes her almost 2.5, and this is her daughter, the very, very awesome, very beautiful Mercury. And look at the eyes, look at the eyes. Now I don't know whether it all comes out on the screen. I'm holding the iPhone here, but her dad is the same dad as Coco, who was in film 1, and so she's sort of like got the otter dad as well, and she's very, very big. And look at the ridge on the back. My kids say she's a dinosaur. She's got that ridge on the back. He was very, very funky indeed. He was called Dasher. I think there's a short on him. Very chilled out guinea pig. Look at the red eyes as well. Now she is very, very similar to her Myrtle's dad, Hercules' mum. So her great grandmother was called Plato, and Plato was like a grey with a little bit of this reddish sort of brown in, like a lilac-y thing. She was very nice. She had red eyes. As you can see that Myrtle doesn't have red eyes, and nor does Stardust, and nor did Hercules, but certainly Hercules' mum did. So the red eyes have come up, and they're gorgeous. Look at the markings, they're so fantastic. Now whether they come up really well on the video here, I do not know. But so we've now got, that's 3 lined up. So we've got Stardust, then we go to Myrtle, then we go to Mercury. So that's 3 generations, and we have 2 further generations. Now, as I mentioned in video 2, we did also have Mummy, and we had Marshmallow, and that gave us the 5 generation lineup. But sadly, and we videoed that, and we lost Mummy. And then Mercury had Storm, which meant we had another 5 generations, and we videoed that, and that went insanely popular, and that's the first video on my YouTube page currently. We're going to amend that. We're going to put an introduction and welcome video on that. So if you have currently just watching this, I've put up loads and loads and loads of shorts. I've got 5 years worth of shorts, so please do watch them, like them, and share them. There's some great ones. If you click on popular on the shorts, you'll find Storm, and she's been viewed 230,000 times. When she was little, when she sat in a mug, she squeaked, and it was really, really popular. There's a very small window when you put them in mugs, because they're either too little or too big. So if you can just get it right, it's fine. It doesn't hurt their backs. If they're not struggling, they're absolutely fine. So you just have to be careful and sensible first, then careful. But look at these 2. These are gorgeous. These live together. So we'll close. Look at that light. It's awesome. So Mercury is absolutely beautiful. Her mum, miserable Myrtle. Sometimes she's miserable, sometimes she isn't. But she's a lovely, lovely, calm guinea pig. And they live in here. This is a cage I built, actually. It all came part assembled with a tea bag and a sweet, which is nice. And they live here. Now Storm did live with them for a bit, and then Storm went off. We've got some lovely grain there, and some beautiful, beautiful hay. Hay is fantastic. It smells great. If we had smell-o-vision, you would absolutely love it. And then we've got to give them some vegetables. We've got some carrots, and we've got some greens and some cabbage, and we've got some apples to give them very, very soon. So I think we're going to stop this now, because they 2 of them. So we're going to close it. I think Myrtle's going to leg it. There we are. So we are up to, that's 4.5 minutes. Should we drag this to 5? What can we tell you else about this to get to 5 minutes? We need view time. We need view time. We're going to do some live shows, me sitting behind a desk, and I am going to invite you. If you've got any questions that we can use for our live shows, put the questions please in the comments underneath. Anything about guinea pigs over the last, actually, you know what, Ask me anything, literally, about us keeping lots of guinea pigs. And we've currently got about 18 of them. So ask me all sorts of questions and we'll do our best to answer them. Maybe you've got a question about how do we look after them? What tips have we got? Where do we keep them? How do we get our names? Everything like that. There we are. So let's leave you with Mercury and tune in to video number 4. Thank you.